Well, most of the people I talk to say it's just better to be safe than sorry. We've seen quite a few people stop by on their way home from work. Actually, one man just left. He took 5. We're seeing people take anywhere between 5 and 10 bags because they say it's just not worth the risk.
I'm going to do about 6 or 10.
Sandy Dana has lived in his home in North Phoenix since 1973, and it's never flooded. But this time around, he's playing it safe.
We have a garage door in a situation where it kind of like the concrete slopes down a little bit. So before the water starts coming through, potentially the water starts coming through with the seams where the garage door meets the side of the house, I'm going to sandbag it. Okay, this water doesn't come in.
The flood control district is working around the clock as remnants of Hurricane Rosa make their way into the valley.
Think of that first round of rain was all about prepping the soil so that we haven't had a whole lot of rain in all of September. We were actually quite dry. So pretty much everything we got overnight was all absorbed into the soil, and we're anticipating now when you add a few inches on top of what we've gotten, that's when we'll start to see that runoff.
Daniel Hens, a meteorologist, says if someone's home flooded during a summer monsoon storm, or if they were hit hard during the rain events in 2014, there's a good chance that history will repeat itself. If you're heading out driving, check the tread on your tires. If it's bald, take it slow in the rain. And don't forget to check your windshield wipers.
We just want everyone to be flood smart. Stay safe out there, and don't drive through flooded roadways.
And if you are getting sandbags, you're going to want to fill them up about halfway and then stack them 3 high. That should be able to withstand about 2 feet of water. For now, reporting live in Scottsdale, I'm Kim Powell for Arizona's Family.
Rape, murder, aggravated assault. Police agencies keep statistics on violent crimes, then report them to the FBI. This just-released FBI crime report compares the number of incidents in 2017 from the year before. According to the report, the violent crime rate across the United States is down 0.9%, and the property crime rate is down 3.6%. But here in Arizona, the news is not as good. Violent crimes were up 9.5% last year. In the city of Phoenix alone, there were 1,800 more violent crimes. Phoenix PD tells us they are taking a proactive approach in crime suppression with intensive patrols and targeted patrols that show high clusters of crime. But crime experts tell us statistics like these can often be a bit misleading because when officers get more involved in their community, people are more likely to come forward and report crime.
You have to peel back the layers. Maybe it could be because the police officers are doing a better job interacting, building relationships, and so people are reporting crimes more than they did the year prior.
There is some good news in the FBI report. Property crime in the city of Mesa dropped 4.7%, and in the city of Chandler, property crime is down 5.5%. I'm told that comparing a one year's crime stats to another is not always the best gauge on how safe a community is. You often have to look back 5 to 10 years to get a better picture. In the newsroom, Jason Berry for Arizona's Family.